Hello guys and welcome back to Hearthstone 4 with the Millennium Dawn mod. We're gearing up to fight the Czechs. What's this? They actually use the Austrian flag! Like the actual genuine Austrian flag. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy. Okay, well let's delete these guys. Because we don't have all the gear we need. How do we delete them? Yeah, we'll delete those guys and we'll take in the other lot to take their place. Because I didn't have all the gear, I forced them out anyway, even though I didn't have the gear. So we'll take this, we'll stick him on there. You know, it saves us a bit of gear, because we do need quite a fair bit. Now we need a fair bit less. There you go, saved a fair bit. Sorry I didn't have a video uploaded yesterday. I don't know if I was the day before, but I was up a mountain. I was there's a mountain around here somewhere. There's around here somewhere. There's these mountains. They merge together, and there's a waterfall. So I hiked along this river for a good few hours, and I ended up at the joint of these two mountains. There's a beautiful waterfall. It was amazing. If you look at an actual map and you find Badek and you go a little bit west of Badek, you'll see these mountain ranges. Oh, it was glorious. I went up there with some cookies from the farmers market and some Gatorade. I didn't go alone. I went with a friend of mine, and it was so fucking great just being surrounded by nature, not sitting around your laptops or your phones. Obviously, I took pictures on my phone, but just enjoying nature, sitting around flowing water, surrounded by all the trees, no people around, just sitting there eating cookies and fucking drinking Gatorade. Oh, it's great. And not the normal Gatorade, it was G2, which is a third of the calories of a normal Gatorade. So it's only 50 calories for a whole 600 ml drink. I like the raisin ones, the purple ones, and the red fruit punch ones. So if you are into your drinks to give you a bit of energy, you want to go hike around, go for Gatorade G2. I'm not being paid for by Gatorade. I'm not being paid to promote this, but you know, just some recommends for your health, because it's good. It's important to stay healthy. You know, it's important to stay healthy. Have they had their election yet? We are waiting on it. It's going to happen this month sometime, which is why I'm having an episode now here. And obviously, House of Savoy is leading in the numbers there. So yeah, we need to get that. So I'm just going through some extra factories, I think. Wanting more factories? Oh, we've done all of those. We could get civilians. We could go down demographic studies and try to get on the crackdown of contraceptives. Contraceptives obviously murder our unborn population, so we need to sort that out. In Germany, Österreich, Deutschland, give me this shit. Oil from Russia, let's do it. I've got plenty of factories now. We can afford this shit a bit more. Obviously, I'd like more, but for now, we can do with just that. Let's maximize on these guns here. No, something like this. This will do, I think. We have artillery, some tanks and shit. How many spare tanks do we have now? Mobile tanks that many? Mechanized, hardly any. Yeah, we need to stock up on this shit, so I'm not going to build another division yet. Artillery, anti-tank, anti-air, everything is good. The air... We have loads of planes over Czechia right now. We've got them quarantined to ensure there is no escape. Why are they improving relations? Oh, Brunei is improving relations, obviously because they're both monarchist nations. But it won't be until the 27th of March, which is next month. Yes, next month. Ah, still hasn't happened yet. It'd be nice if it did show the day of which the elections go through. It just helped me that bit extra, you know? Just that bit extra. Not going to use the Germans to flood the Czechs, because we still need a lot of equipment to make this these lots perfect in their ways. So I'm going to create somewhat of an empire, and then we're going to have a go at probably fighting NATO, which shouldn't be that much of a kerfuffle, should it? Should it really? blitz through a few nations. You got the United Kingdom there, pretty strong probably. Yeah, 98 divisions. Ho, 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 ho. What happened to... Where's Charles? I thought they usually showed that there. What did they do to Charles? And it's happened! The Kingdom of Italy has finally arrived. The House of Savoy, Vittorio Emanuele IV. Well, Vittorio, looks like we're going to have a bit of fun with you. Retake South Tyrol in 155 days. I will start that now. Excellent, 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 excellent. Excelente. We'll also go for the sort of Holy Roman Empire borders, which is what I've been doing, which would include the Netherlands and small parts of Poland. Just one side of Poland, I believe, northern part. But we'll maybe have a go at Poland anyway. We'll see how long it takes to get these guys going. They're not really kicking off with the whole party here, are they? In fact, it's not really moved at all. Let's cancel that. You fight on two fronts. Anything. So we'll take over Italy, the Netherlands. Hungary, I believe, is set to win the election next year. Yes. Slovakia, 2024. 24. Slovenia, 26. A bit too far away. But Hungary should be our friends. We're going to boost party popularity there as well. And in Slovakia, just to ensure we get these places coming true. As well as obviously the Netherlands, who it is going very slow, the House of Orange. The House of Orange, and Nassau. Nassau? Did I say Nassau? Nassau, you mean like that place where Kimbo Slice was from? Yeah. I only just found out that Kimbo Slice died. I was watching the Ultimate Fighter Series 10 with Brendan Schaub in it. The one where, what's his name? Big Country won. And this is funny. You see fucking Kimbo Slice there. Kimbo fucking Slice. He was a good fight. It just wasn't that good with the whole MMA side. He didn't have that much groundwork. So you have a big guy like Big Country Nelson fucking laying on you with his huge pot belly, and you can't fucking do anything. Big Country. But yeah, Kimbo Slice died. He had a heart issue at like 42 or something. Crazy. You'd have thought a man who was in that sort of healthy lifestyle of physical fighting would be a bit more healthier on the heart, but I guess not. But I don't know what happens exactly. Why can I not see my dude there? Why is he... Why do we not have a faction yet? After one of these wars, we had to create a faction. Of one of these fine gentlemen. And they kept their aircraft, which I was very, very happy about. I didn't know they were going to keep that, because they don't keep their armies, but... They kept that, it seems. Okay, let's get some better land knight attack, or armor, or... Yeah, let's get better clothes. Whilst am I researching? I forget, it's been a couple of days. Like I said, I was up a mountain eating cookies. They are great cookies, though. Absolutely great. What? Workers' rights are not important? The fuck are you talking about? Alright, we'll give you some workers' rights. Now that we are part of the Holy Roman Empire, when I take over more lands, I might release Bavaria and some more of Germany. No, you can't dictate which land you give, because I'll just give them that back and keep this over here and maybe release Bavaria like there. I should have done that the first time around, but fuck knows. I needed some land and things, but we'll take Bohemia. They are a rightful part of our land. I don't know about the Sundatland. Maybe we'll give that to Germany. Germany would probably appreciate having this in Dudland, or maybe I should have it to keep a border between the two, so they stop fighting each other so much. We'll take these fuckers over. It's not terribly long, actually. So who do we have on here? We have you. Well, let's give you a plan. Let's give you a plan ready to attack. We'll get you guys here to play more of a supporting role. before sticking you on the Italian front. Hopefully by then you'll have all of your gear. No, it does not look like you're very slow on the motorized. We're now a year away. Another whole year away, eh? Yeah, I mean, that is crazy. We did create a lot of these motorized. But yeah, we'll release Venice. We'll take South Tyrol for ourselves. We'll release the Lombards, I guess. Maybe take Piedmont for ourselves. That'll give us a coastline. We don't want a coastline. We are Austria. Austria doesn't get coastlines. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. There are plenty of places releasable. Obviously, you have Sicily, you have Sardinia. Sardinia, Piedmont! Yes. We're looking at that. But anyway, let's go to war with the Bohemians. Declaration of what? What? Don't increase with these guys now. We're calling all of our friends. Habsburg Empire goes to war. And also simply attack. How's it going? It is going very badly. Very badly. In fact, there are some losses here. Okay, let's not waste our men's lives here. Or let them finish off what they do and be on their way. Maybe some will win, maybe some will lose. There's not a way to tell for certain. But it's 1,000 men. We killed 22,000? What the fuck? Alright. Maybe we should just keep up with the attack. Yeah, it looks all green now. Maybe they just had that one little layer of fight on them. Maybe that's all they were about. They had this one little bit of fight. And they're like, you know what? We can put it off for a day, but after that we are relatively fucked. Let's get better than land night attack. We want to fight at night. Oh yeah, these guys are getting sent packing, really. Get you in here, Germans. Bit laggy. That's just one of those issues with this mod. I mean, with my computer. It gets a bit laggy. Oh good, some factories. Just what I wanted for Christmas this year. Oh, let us get some more of these motorized going if we can have more factories. If we only get another 10 out of them, it's good enough. We've taken Prague already, have we? Yeah, not really that many losses at all compared to our enemies. We are doing incredibly well. I guess this is Czechoslovakia, Bohemia. They're not exactly known for fighting off advances of the enemies, are they? Yeah, I've taken out most of their army. These guys are fucked. Absolutely fucked. Let's just keep going, boys. Let's go take care of everywhere. They never stood a chance. That should be it. 198. Well, let's assume most were taken prisoner. Oh, it's still going. Oh. They have 6 divisions sitting around somewhere. Alright. Let's do this the proper way. Let's ensure that everybody dies. If we're going to play it that way, we'll close you down, boys. We'll surround you. Yes. Just take these fuckers out. I want to see every single one gone. Never mind. Anyway, should we take the Sunderlands? Give it to Germany. I think it's a better joke if we give it to Germany. Germany gets the Sunderlands. No, they don't. We'll just pass. Germany. Sunderlands. Everyone else. Puppets. Then the Kingdom of Bohemia, we give them the rest of their lands, Moravia and the Silesia. Okay, maybe not. Moravia. Excellent. The war has been won. Excellent, excellent. So we have all these armies. We need to sort them out. I say again, we must sort them out. Right, so Christian, your job, Mr. Moustache, is going to be taking over this here Austrian land. So we'll give you a little bit of a front line. And your task is to take... Is that it? That is it. That is your task. You will take that as soon as you can. These infantry divisions will be put onto the front line with Ufma. Very good. Whereas you'll find Germans. I'm going to use you to rush Venice. Get you here. I'm going to stick you down to take all the way to Bologna. Yes, I want you to rush down this way. So you guys are set to rush. You are set to hold the line, I assume. We'll give you a front line anyway to take over the country as far as we can in this direction. Excellent. Excellent. The Holy Roman Empire grows. Sadly, the House of Orange does not grow very fast, but the election is not for 2 years. Your election is next year. Your election is next year. So let's ensure victory for our great peoples. Wait. Mexico is part of NATO? Well, shit. Canada has a bigger army than the United States. Canada. Well, shit. So in any sort of war here, we would need to destroy our enemies as fast as possible, which would mean taking over Denmark, absolutely, having a strong front line on the western front. The eastern front is where we would concentrate our forces, taking over Poland, obviously, and Lithuania, all these very strong nations. You'd go in one direction at a time. Hopefully we'd have these guys here. So these nations here would fall easy enough. And you would go through Romania. You just take them out one at a time. Bulgaria, Greece. Albania has 31 divisions. Yes, we slowly make our way through to the eastern front. We've got them split in half already, which is very good. Austria and Germany. What is it called? Czech Kingdom of Bohemia. The Kingdom of Italy will not last much longer. Demographic studies have gone through, and on that happy note, we will end the episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.